Go to the release event box first. We're gonna stack all this stuff over here. I liked your video that you guys had. Shout out to Abdo. But I liked your video that you guys did when you interviewed Caroline. Yeah, dude. Yeah, me too. I hope I get more than the 2 I just pulled out of the spell box, out of the booster box I had. That'd be great. I would love to get more. I'm always happy to get more. Everybody, everybody knows Grunto family collectibles hits the fire, dude. Oh, the forest one. We actually didn't have this one at my release event thing. They just didn't show up. This is going to feature these BCs. This BC, in my opinion, is arguably the best one that has been released. I got played against that several times and got my just butt stomped. Okay, so here we go. Falcon Lake UFO. So this is the light and the forest. Contract. If you control the least amount of BCs in the arena, target opposing BC is dealt 10 damage for each light page you control. Wow, that's pretty strong. Crash and burn 60. After resolving combat, you may move this BC so that it touches exactly one BC in the arena. If you do, inflict that BC with 3 burn. Oh, wow. So we're going to go through this deck here real fast. Arcaneater. I can't wait to see these decks in play, man. Yeah, dude, it's going to be sick. I might send it to you just to send it. Lubak Lights. Every other BC named Lubak Lights touching this BC gain +10/+10. Fatigued or awakened. Wow. So this is like, these things are pretty much going to make each other. So flying formation makes it so if you got 3 or more, you're going to be able to make the other one invisible. So if you've got the other ones, you just make them all invisible, which is kind of like saying you would put them at, they'd be declared as burrowed, right? Same thing, same aspect, in my opinion. Hidden Templars. When the beastie declares an attack, this beastie loses invisible. After combat resolves until the start of your turn, if the beastie is fatigued and touching a light artifact, it gains stone wall, so that's pretty good. Or wall? Stone wall? Yeah. Treasure protection. Beastie +20 if you control a light artifact. So that's cool. So he gets really strong if he's by the light artifact, which is good because if you Fountain of Youth, right? Definitely want to do that. So Light Ward. Target beastie cannot declare an attack as long as this artifact is in the arena. So this is the alt art. The alt art. The other one is just that. This has like little shards coming out, it looks like. Patient Insight. I use this, I think, for 3 cost. For 1 for 1, it's good. If you're bookmarking first, it's bad. Overall, I think that it's not that good. When I used it, I got destroyed. I couldn't play it into it how I needed. Cool Forest Auras, spooky little tree with some light ambiance. Oh wait, is that light or are those 2 little eyes? Are those Fresnos? I mean, it's not Fresnos because this is forest, but still, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of look like a Fresno stand. So we got the UFO rulebook. I always want to go over this too. I want to tell people that whenever you go over the rulebooks, you definitely want to have the most readily available. So definitely UFO. Keep this out. Make sure you got it available so that way if you got questions, concerns, you can go through it, okay? Definitely don't want to be looking at the MetaZoo Wilderness rulebook if you're playing UFO set, right? That does not make sense. Oh, okay, off the rip. Good card, great card. Supernatural Black Hole. Definitely going to think about playing that. I've got a nice little combo that I think is going to play well off that. So we're going to be going through this. This is really good as well. One aspect that I think is going to play well is, no spell is really good too, but the Blues Jet Strike. So what you would do is, you let's say somebody's got, 2 Quets, Gargantuan, whatever they're playing, right? They're playing all flying beasts because that's what lightning does, right? 90% of the time. Then you play your double net neutrality to generate 2, right? But before that, rather, you have to use the Void Potion. So you change it so it's 4, right? Of these. So you net neutrality, tag both those for 2, generate 2 of those. And so then you kill, for 4, right? You're killing multiple. You can kill 2 Quets, that's 8, right? And the damage you're going to be doing, insane. Some of the combos are going to be nuts. The combos are going to be nuts, but that's the problem. Oh, look, another meteorite. This is going to be good. Destroy all token pages that enter the arena this turn. You may contract this at any time. Somebody sits there and you're like, see them ding bell, right? And they use their They swing, they hit you, they make their tokens, they get 25 tokens out, and you're like, okay, kill all those tokens for 3. It's worth. And then you kill the dung bell, so you can't do it again. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, man. All right, so null spell. You may contract this page whenever a caster contracts a non-aura page that costs 0 to contract after modifiers. So they play X spell, right? Or non-aura page is 0, right? And you have one to combat it. They can't contract until the end of the active caster's next turn. Boom. I mean, it's a counter. It allows you an anti-potion without having an anti-potion potion, because you know dang well people are going to be coming out with their lightning in a bottles, all that stuff. It might even jug you. That lightning jug thing, it looks actually pretty good if you play it right. So like in a destroyed effect, right? If you play it on a water baby, it's not going to be able to have the destroyed effect for the bookmark, right? Tree token, that's for the I'm like throwing cards in here out of Grays. Sky Snake, that's a pretty cool looking card. Frost Ring. Reverse Gaorao. I've never had this. You destroyed. You may only use this effect if you did not speak this turn. If this is the first time the species is destroyed this turn, you may place it in the arena with 20 maximum life points. Oh wow. If it's attack damage a caster, the attack. That caster may yell out in pain. If they do, the species loses stone skin until the end of the next turn. So you pretty much got to. So the other person says something or does not say anything, and then the person getting attacked, if they say something, or ow, that's pretty funny. You gotta love when they do this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what makes MetaZoo great. All of their neat little, what you bring to the game. You know, what do you bring to the game? Your screams, the outfits, all that stuff. Leveling Rocket. Blood Moon, Full Moon. All right, let's read this. If there's a basic Moon Terror in the arena, whenever a BC destroys another BC in combat, that BC recovers 20 life points. Yeah, I just don't think that's kind of stuff's good, because it's like you're going to be giving them the opportunity to gain as well, but you would have to have put 2 Terror down, so it's like you're removing. This card I think could be good, but caveat, or so you have to contract a Dark Beast with Flight from your chapter for 5 or less aura. So it'd have to be Mothman. So you get the bonus of the 1 for each of those terrors. Place that. Okay, so that's where it gets good. If you've got, a sunrise or sunset and a moon, then you're gonna be able to put their BCs back in there. All right, we got a reverse Sherman. Did not pull that yet, so that's good. Getting a couple of these reverses on the blisters. Or excuse me, that was a release event. I'm gonna start out with the Genoskawa. Genoskawa. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like a Sasquatch. I'm guessing it comes with a mat. I'm not gonna unroll it. Pack. Genoskawa. If a BC control was removed from the arena this turn, this BC enters the arena awakened. So you just maybe you'd attack with a BC to hit a BC and it dies, and this guy comes in awakened. Okay, his Shatterstone. This guy's not. There's just he takes way too much damage and way too much whatever. So this is kind of like I don't know, a pewter. It's like a goldish brownish silver. Here's the deck. Comes with a rule book, obviously. Keep the rule book in there. The big guy, Gaorao. San Pedro Mountains Mummy. We're wearing a Bannon Drop. Reveal the top 3 pages spellbook. If a Terra or a page is revealed, place one of those pages in your chapter. Place the remaining pages on the bottom of your spellbook. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Got some drop power. Crocodino. He gets to dig. Gets to be declared as a defender. He gets plus 50. That's pretty strong. German Beast. Yep. Boulder Bash. Kind of like rock throw. Can't remember what that one is. Pretty good. Ready to Defender. Awaken, so it's like a, and then it gets takes 20 less damage. So you swing at something, you know you're gonna get nerf or get hit with a 20 plus. You can negate that, get first strike. Well, not first strike, but obviously if you're like attacking, right, you're gonna be able to hit first as long as they don't have first strike. Which removing that 20 should give you that kind of like initial opportunity to stay alive, right? Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to the pack. 4. Oh my gosh, another orb. I really wish those would not have been hollow. I don't get why they were. They're not that good. Merging Flames is sick. Target beastier or caster loses 10 LP is inflicted with this. Then you may move any number of these counters from any beast or caster to another beast or caster already inflicted with this. Huh. Listening Beach Rock. Gotten tons of those. What's this? Team deck. Release deck. Clear this trash here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Forest Elemental Queen. Gotta say, overall, really pleased with MetaZoo product design, overlay, how they. I mean, they've gotten better and better every set. I will say the couple things I wasn't like pleased with, like the Nightfall packs, how they were made. I expressed that, but they've gotten better, man. That's all you can ask for is when you see mistakes, give constructive criticism. They make those modifications where they need to be able to make the product better, because ultimately, if you want to be able to invest in back and hold in your store like I do, you don't want to sell stuff and people think that you rip them off. These packs seem really weird, but these packs are great, look great. UFO is just amazing. We got the Forest Elemental Queen here. Casters lose an additional 10 MP at the end of each turn for each poison indicator that they are inflicted with. This BC generates 1 additional forest when it uses. So she generates 2. And then you get some poison on there. That's pretty good. Did you look at this? I got no coin. I didn't get a coin, dude. Mike, bro, come on now. Yeah, she could be good. Oh, I got it, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. It was in this. It was like stuck so hard in there. I was shaking it. Yeah, she's like laying down, she's chilling. Just like, hey, come get some, dude. Come get Force Elemental. Get that open. I think 50 health for a 4 cost is kind of hard to get away with. Arkansas Snipe, nice. That's a very nice redrawn. I like the little blood butt that it's got there. Wow, having all those is strong. Force Elemental. Invigorate. Good card, I think it's going to be good. I think there's a combo you're going to be able to play that with. That. Back in here. So that's everything in that. See what the pack brings us. Alright. Valley Monster. Pulling 1 and 2 at a time. Sky Snake. Bask in the Sunlight. Garou. Whirling Wimpus. Alright, so this does have Forest Terra. This is almost, I mean, this is kind of like Jellyfish, right? If there's no other Whirling Wimpus, okay, you put that out, you can generate 2, in a sense. Watch. So, or reduce it. So, Kodiak Dinosaur. I do not have this one. Contract. You may destroy a terror page in the arena. This beastie has invisible until the end of your next. And it inflicts 5 frozen. Pretty good. That's a pretty good card. Nerdicus asks how ready. I actually sold that, dude. Yep. I wanted to get it sold before the market keeps dipping, and I actually plan on trying to buy another one once everything tanks. And it's not because of MetaZoo, it's just the world we're in right now. The market is absolute trash. But yeah, good pulls always, dude. Got some neutrality totalities auras pulled from a booster box. We're gonna be opening now the Tombstone monster. Here's a coin. A little more orange, bronze, reddish, orangish. Pretty cool. So there he is. He's flying. You may pay 2 aura. If you do, the next fire spell without a tool, I forget what that is. You contract this turn, targets a single opposing BC artifact, may target up to 1 digital. Okay, wait, let me read that. You may pay 2 aura. If you do, the next spell without that you contract this turn that targets a single opposing BC artifact may target up to 1 additional target. Oh, wow. Okay, I see. Flight and fight and flight. You may reduce this attack's damage to 10 after applying additional effects to shuffle a BC dragon you control into its owner's spellbook after combat resolves. You may reduce the attack's base damage to 10 to shuffle a BC dragon you control into its owner's spellbook after combat. Why would you do that? I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it. Maybe you took damage. Gotta put a gassy back because it's gonna get killed next turn, and you'd rather have it in your spellbook than it get killed because on contract for gassy, it's an arena effect, so you get to use your spells. And then maybe you run the tool card for the dragon, so Tombstone comes out free. Then you play 2 more, and then that dragon thing makes it 1 less. So then you get to use 2 fireballs for 1 aura. Okay, that's a combo. That's a combo that'll work. 2 fillet, sky snakes, burnout. Dealt 10 damage for each fire counter they have. Okay. What's that? Burnout. So for if you have a piazza out, you run this, you burn them with the pig for 7. The piazza comes out first, lives like a turn. Pig out, 7, burn. Throw this out there, 1 less aura for the. Okay, that's a good little combo. You could hit 70. Work. Good work. I think fire is going to be really good this set. There's some things that they can do. I feel like it's going to be hard to combat. Men in Black, 3 token, Mountain, Forced Aura, Rays, Sam's, Trusty Baseball Bat, Patronai USO, Mike the Headless Chicken. Did not have that in reverse. So that was the Tombstone Monster. We're going to be moving on to the Guaben checks. Tried to open that with the plastic still on it. What the heck? All right. Coin. Cool looking coin. Yeah. Rulebook. Flying Stone Skin. Okay, can't take damage outside combat. Arena. All active terror pages become lightning and lose all other effects as long as this BC is in the arena. Tropical Storm. If it is raining, or you play a rain stick without leaving your seat, target BC control loses 25 life points and is inflicted with that. And then you bookmark one. Ooh. Wow. I might play that. Getting a bookmark. Speed Demon, not that good. Seven Thunder, not terrible. 60 damage for 30 is not bad. That's okay, so it gets 20 life points with the Terra. All the Storm. All the Storm is good. Um, Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's a mod. That's sick. Modified art, I mean. Alt art. Alright, got the pack. Lachuza. Lachuza? Pretty good. 70 life points. 4 cost. Could be good. Could be good. Actually, I don't actually look at all my. Everybody looks at these stars and stuff for like errors. So that's touching, right? That's an error. People like that kind of stuff. Touching. I don't even think it's gonna be that big of an extra deal because it looks like there's tons that do that. Okay. All right, we're going to be opening the Black Knight Satellite next. Arguably the best one, just due to that card itself. Cost 6. You can be destroyed instantly by a hateful demise. Contract, reveal 3 pages from the top target opposing caster spellbook. Discard one of those revealed pages. Place a remaining at the top of their spellbook in any order. Connect Bombardment 50. This attack may target beasties with Pearl. So they're burrowed. You're gonna be doing 70. Stars makes it LP 20. Pretty strong. I think part of the problem with having this kind of stuff as strong as they are is because the problem rather I'm trying to get at is that they can be Morpheus. Like not this one because it's got Magi proof, but I'm talking about the or like Hateful Demise is 2 cost, right? So for 6, that's the sickest coin of all of them. So overall, it looks like a Gundam. But I just don't like. I don't know. I look at cost. I Cost analyze the cards sometimes. Just come to the realization how, again, something that costs 6 can be destroyed by something that's 2. Not a lot of people play dark, but it's like you run at the 1. El Verde Entity may return any number of non-token BCs you control the chapter this turn. The next BC you control costs 1 less aura for each BC returned with. Grays. Haddock Goblin. Bookmark Blue. I think that's going to be good. Kind of like a catapult. You know? Catapult is definitely. Okay. In there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last packs from the Steam decks. Okay. Caster Gun. Cosmic Guard dozing off. Very nice. Foil hat. There we go. Caster Gun. Good one. It's a good one to pull. Right, so we're going to get on in this spell book now. Matt, plus 25 LP, plus 25 for the UFO set. PCs? Right. Aura? Not seeing anything crazy. Packs. Indicators. Status effect, I mean, coin. Oh. All right. Let's get at it. We're going to put these based on packs on how I like them. Okay. These are the coolest on here. There we go. Okay. Well, people are saying the reverse hollow heavy. Fine. Just looking for cards. First Sky Snake. Thanks, Nerdicus. Thanks, man. Would really like to get another neutrality, but probably won't do it. I don't think spellbooks are gonna have those. I think they're gonna end up having the like secret rares or whatever. I mean, that is a secret rare, but my point is that I have something else. Let me see something. Does that look like an arrow on the edges there? Oh wait. It is. Huh. So interesting. Art. Okay. 2 out of 10. Reverse hollow. We want 3. We want 3 hollows. We get 3 hollows, we'll be happy. Hold this. And reverse 7 Thunders. 3 out of 10 reverse. Alright. Supernatural Black Hole. Good card. Really good card. And you get the chance to wipe everything out. Definitely good. And two. Oh, there we go. Hollow Wakinyan. So there's one of our hollows. Gargantuan Gliders. Seed Token. Got that. We've had one hollow. Ooh, Reverse Dark Shard Meteorite. Yeah, that's a great card, dude. Abdo says he loves that Wakinyan. I think it is very good. This is going to be good, too. This is going to be a very good card. I got an idea for that little Engineer's Oil. Nice little way to bat through some cards. Reverse Green Fireball. I think those are sick. All right, Static Snowstone. Ice and Lightning. 3 more. Only pulled one hollow so far. I mean, spellbooks I've always just noticed, they're just really for the casters. And not to say that spell booster boxes aren't, but they just come with so much other stuff that it's not to say that the packs aren't going to have value. I just feel like it has so much other stuff that they want people to buy booster boxes because it's all the hollows. Reverse Old Saybrook's Blockhead. You may place a piece of cloth in a BC in the arena. If you do this, BC does not awaken at the start of the turn. That is kind of like a flash or a paralyze, right? Yeah, paralyze. Okay. Just got that in reverse hollow. City is cool. That's sick. How they have all the MetaZoo stuff in the background. One sheep. Reverse giant space brain. This is I don't really like that card. I was reading it and it's just way too much this for that and it takes time. Excuse me. And in black. Last pack here. Down bouncy orb. Got tons of those orbs. Pretty sure I have that reverse hollow. Alright, everybody, so that was the spell books. That was the theme book. The release, and now we're gonna hit to the old lifters. I got a question. Is this the same thing? Oh, it's a different art. Okay. I see. I see. Done by Poncho. Arguably the best artist. But that's just because, people like certain artists or whatever. I'm partial. Got his signature on a couple things. He's a great guy. Met him in Dallas. All of the artists are really great, honestly. Met quite a few. Got Jet to sign some stuff for the newest Walmart promo. Got 2 of those signatures. Okay, so this one's in the reverse. I'm gonna keep this probably. See that kind of stuff. The pack. I'm hoping blisters are hits. Who knows? I haven't opened any. Lightning Spark. Wait, what? Is that what Lightning Spark does? Is that an alternate art? Reverse Burning Spirit? Imprint? So this UFO is gonna be really good because it's gonna make BCs flying. I mean, what else is there to say? Return on this must be the first action of your turn. Destroy this beastie. A tear page, stare to any combination of other beastie aliens with a common of 5. If you do, you win this game. Wow, that could win the game. That's legit. Oh, there we go. Infinite power. Non-hollow. Now I don't have to. So I don't have to use my hollow one. Sunset finality orb. Get those orbs and artifacts, dude. So much. Thanks. Okay. Coin. Foo Fighters. Yeah, I think Infinite Power is gonna need. Might have to play two of that. Just reading it's so good. Sorry, I just read cards sometimes and I don't say it out loud. Give people a chance to look at them. Zencasters. Lightning Spark is good, dude. You destroy an artifact? I mean, you don't have to swing. You gotta do none of that. Close them down. Like it. Reverse 7 Thunders. Last one. Mini T-Rex. Arguably the coolest art in the set. Like, maybe pick a card you like based off what it looks like. Maybe you pick a card based off what it does. Maybe you pick a card based off its aura. Nah, dude, this is a friggin' T-Rex. If you're in the Southwest and you wear a hat, this dude's gonna be doing 30. May deal 30 damage on contract to a beast with an attack of 20 or more. So you come out 30. Then he has 10, 10, 30. It's not that good. It's really not that good. You know what I'm saying though? Some of these cards just don't for the cost. If he had like come out fleeted, you know what I mean? I think it might be advantageous because then he's gonna be doing the 30, then he's gonna be doing another 30, so might be able to kill something with 60 LP at 20 life points. Might be worth. Might be worth. But not if he ain't fleeting. I don't know what else he would have. I mean, he's a dinosaur. Hey, let's go, dude. There it is. Wait, did I pull the UFO? No, I did mini T-Rex. Okay, so this is one of the secret rares, apparently. Text is different. This has bold font all through. This has bold font on just the naming stuff. What if that's a different thing, but oh well. We got it. Hit that bad boy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just bent the crap out of this card. Alright, so that's all the packs. That's everything, guys. We got through it all. So, want to appreciate everybody that come out. Got tons of views on it. Start, so just to help people out, so you guys can see what you like about them. You can get anything you want. Make a decision. Thanks for coming out. Got all those cards here. We're gonna put these in some savers here. We're gonna get them put to safety. Definitely want to make sure our stuff's safe. So, all right, thanks everybody for coming out again. Have yourselves a good rest of your night. You're watching GFC GTV. Tony, see you in the next one.